February 13, 2020, issue 1004 of the transmissions coming through the Omega Communications portal. Hello, Lani speaking to you again and welcoming you into this space, a beautiful space that we gather within, and we extend our consciousness in this space, and we can step aside from the concerns and activities of your physically created environment for a short time to bring in greater enlightenment. And this is how we begin today. So give yourself the space to fully immerse yourself within the energy of the transmission. Feel that you are with me, collecting in and assembling into the area named the receiving area of the station of light. Sometimes it's called the transition space. Transitioning between your physical environment and this expanded sense of who you are as an energy form. The energy form combines everything from the earth journey you are on and the higher intrinsic aspect of you that is inherent as part of you. And it's always this aspect that the extra-dimensional beings communicate with and work with. This is how we begin. We are with you indeed, beloved. This is Aurum addressing you and drawing you deeper into this energy sphere of the station of light. Even though you do have your personal energy sphere, this goes beyond that. Your personal energy sphere resonates with the energy contained here. And of course, this is just a station. It helps you to recognize that you have more to you than just the physical thought patterns, emotional patterns of your lifetime you are existing in currently. And the energy sphere that you are as your light body presence here resonates perfectly into the space, and you are able to draw to you more energy and encoding aspects that would be beneficial to you at this time. They are not always readily apparent to you in your normal thinking state. But when you expand your consciousness and you connect into this station space, the greater concepts and answers and information are available to you. So this is a way to help you remember and to reinstate aspects of your conscious mind and consciousness that have been not truly connected into the space. And of course, we have been working with you recently for this full connection. We recognize it does take your conscious attention and allowance to fully integrate everything that you receive in the energy patterns as you immerse yourself into the transmissions. Many times you may question why, what is it for? Also question, do you feel benefit from the immersions? Do you feel you understand more of the aspects of yourself? Do you feel you have released some limiting trauma or thought forms in any way? That is your answer, of course, as to how you are being assisted. So, continuing on from this now, again, Allow yourself to fully reconnect with the highest essence of your presence, your conscious field, the higher essence of you connected with creative essence. And as you do that, you will become more aware of different beings around you. The difference between yourself assembled here in your energy light form and the presence of many of these other dimensional beings is that they are consciously present, actively present in the station, and they have come forward from actively being present in some other planetoid or vessel moving around the earth, and they have not incarnated in the humanoid life form alongside you currently. However, we do interpret some of this for you because it means that they coexist with you in this expansion and upliftment of your civilization. As you become more immersed within the true dimensional aspect of Earth, then you become aware that you are working alongside many of these other beings. So while they have humanoid form, you may discern the differences between you and them. You may also discern the intention, the overall purpose, because you are connected in that same level because of the resonating effect. As you connect with them, they are expanding you, they are giving you greater enlivenment because of their pureness of intention, and they have not been involved in the accumulated mass data of the mass consciousness layer around Earth, accumulated over many, many different experiences. In this way, this is all beneficial for you. You may have realized since the last issuance that you have been aware that you are contemplating the difference in yourself currently from how you responded to experiences that have been in your lifetime. And you may also have been taking the higher resonating frequency from the present back through all of the aspects of your lifetime, through the different ages, through the different experiences and choices you've made. You may also have been realizing that this releases an energy flow throughout your entire system. Does this also assist you to realize that what you are as a physical unit, a complete physical unit, is made up from your emotional responses to activities and actions and environmental situations? Now you will also understand why we continue to encourage you to keep focused in your highest point of evolution and that origination state referred to. And in that way, it is your sole responsibility to maintain that connection for yourself. You cannot do it for other people, and yet you can show them that it is possible and that they are able to do that for themselves as an individual. It is a reflection to them of the energy connection that you have made, and that you continue to exist in and as that higher evolved system of light. In that deeper connection, you also are resonating with and working with the overlaying and overseeing connection of a greater command unit, if we use your terms to describe it to you. It is greater than that. It is not a command over anything. It is a conscious union and communicating layer and effect. And all of this you are connected into when you raise your energy form and your focus of attention into it. It's the energy matrix which is continuously receiving energy through the solar portal back to source creation, allowing the fullness of that to come through. As that comes through and allows the concepts of creation in terms of advancement and expansion of consciousness, there are many aspects that are changed. There are many new creations. And most of all, it brings in a higher connection in aspects of the receiving areas within your energy framework and energy systems. And these are inherent all throughout your connecting nodes and energy system existing as your physical unit. It is the energy system, the higher energy system, where you connect in with the nodes of the energy matrix, connecting that into the nodes of your energy matrix, that is you, your energy systems, your physicality in every way, that you are enhanced. You recognize you are able to exist in this newer dimension of life, because it is a newer dimension of your current existence. It's you expanding into it. Now, as we allow all of this to assimilate in you, become aware that you are sensing the vibration of Earth changing. There are many layers to the vibration of the planet, but this shifting vibration is as it also receives through you this greater light pattern. You are helping to bring it in through the solar portal into the energy system that is Earth. And in this way it is shifting the energetic capacity and matrix that is the Earth system. That also is being enhanced and changed into, as you could phrase it, the new Earth. Now, in a physical, scientific, quantum physics measurement, Earth is shifting in its alignment to central sun, and its entire vector of existence of this particular galaxy, it is all in motion. The Earth energy is shifting in accordance with the energy coming through the solar portal, which is scientifically measured as the sun, pattern of the sun. So you are all evolving and shifting. It is the natural procession of evolution. It may also become visible in insect life and some of the more simple forms of life that are not quite so multidimensional as you have become. And yet when you go back to the initial formation of your physical unit, it was simple, and yet it contained the coding to evolve to what you are now, to unfold, to grow. And in this aspect, you need to nurture this. You need to nurture yourself, to respect what you have become and you are becoming, because in this moment you have become an existence of energy system responding to the greater light frequency pattern. This is responded to in every cell within the codes of the cells, and in particular the higher evolved energy DNA that is present and working because it has connected into the physical DNA of you each. It has merged, it has expanded and upgraded the DNA pattern. So you may feel that you are actually being drenched with energy systems. You may perceive it as fractionated elements working throughout you. It will always be the sense of receiving and honouring this energy system, knowing that it is part of the process of your evolution, of the purification of the heightened energy frequency pattern. You are now in the presence of the Council of Light here, and they have just surrounded you in this moment to observe, because they have been working to facilitate the emergence of this pattern around you and within you, and they have been overseeing this process. It is a time to be appreciated and valued, and they are conveying this to you at this time. As they withdraw, you will become aware of your presence in the receiving area of the station. And we acknowledge you each. As we do that, this reinforces to you and validates to you many of the shifts and changes you have been experiencing. If they have given rise to discomfort, take the energy in to ease that transition into the expanded energy system of you. So this aspect of the transmission is complete, and this is Aurum withdrawing from you. Thank you, Aurum, and the Council of Light, and all of the presence of the beings in this session. Lani speaking again, and I'm responsible to bring your focus and attention back into being aware of your energy body here. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing. It's reflecting the deeper crystalline energy pattern, and more than that you have received, and it's now inherent in you. So bring this back now to your physical unit. Take in a breath, open your eyes, and still become aware of this beautiful energy system that you are. There's been more unlocked, there's been more unfolded, and there's been more of you enhanced with this energy. So acknowledge all of this and more that you personally, individually received. Thank you for being present and taking part in this. It assists you, it assists everyone in your consciousness field, it assists the earth pattern and more. So value yourself for this. And become fully aware of your physical body, connected into the earth construct, into the current day and time. And so I end this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you to all who contribute to the presentation of these throughout the internet system and more. Thank you.